Good morning, boys. Today we have our lesson, Use of English. We will revise grammar and do some exercises from these tasks. Look at the first, determines and predetermines. Determines are words such as a, and, the, this, that, these, those, my, your, his, her, its, our, theirs. They are used before a noun. Predetermines are words such as, all, both, half, twice, one third, such, what, and come before determines to give more information or place more emphasis on the noun. Now I suggest you to look at the examples. Determines every and each are used with singular countable nouns. We normally use each when we talk about two people or things and every when we talk about three or more people or things. Every student has to take final exam at the end of every year. The next. We use every when we are talking of people or things together in a group to mean all, everybody, everything. We use each when we are thinking of people or things separately, one at a time. Each student uses her own computer. Everybody in this class has her own computer. Both, neither, all, none, either. Both refers to two people, things, or groups. It has a positive meaning and is followed by a plural verb. Note, both can go after the verb to be, after the auxiliary verb, but before the main verb. Both girls enjoy eating out. They are both fans of fast food. Neither refers to two people, things, or groups and has a negative meaning. It is followed by a singular verb. Neither Jane nor Vicky spends, look here, spends, it's a singular, a lot of money on clothes. All refers to more than two people, things, or groups. It has a positive meaning and it is followed by a plural verb. All can go after the verb to be, after the auxiliary verb, but the main verb. All the children at the exhibition were fascinated by the new gadgets. They were all fascinated by the new gadgets. They didn't all have the same opinion about them. Look here, we can use all in positive and in negative sentences. None of refers to more than two people, things, or groups and has a negative meaning. It is used with nouns or object pronouns and is followed by either a singular or plural verb. None of us has an internet connection at home, so that's why we come to the library. Either refers to two people, things, or groups and it is followed by a singular countable noun. In most shops these days you can pay either in cash or buy a credit card. So that is what connected with determines. And after studying this rule, your task will be exercise number 6. Choose the correct word. And now the next theme is quantifiers. Quantifiers we studied with you from 6th to 9th form, and now it is a revision. Quantifiers. We use a lot of in positive sentence with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We omit off when a lots of are not followed by a noun. The baker makes a lot of bread every day. She bakes a lot because she has lots of customers. We use much and many in negotiations. Much goes before uncountable nouns and many goes before plural countable nouns. How much, how many, interrogative sentences, вопросительные предложения. We use how much with countable nouns, quantity, how much, uncountable, how many countable, how much and how many with countable nouns in the plural. Too many can be used with plural countable nouns and has a negative meaning. It shows that there's more of something that is wanted or needed. Too much can be used with uncountable nouns and has a negative meaning. It shows that there is more of something than is wanted or needed. We use few with plural countable nouns. Few means not many but enough. Few means hardly any, almost none, and is used after very for emphasis. We use a little with uncountable nouns. A little means not much but enough. Little means hardly any, almost nothing, and is used after very for emphasis. We use aren't any, aren't no with countable nouns. There aren't any eggs. We use isn't any, is no with uncountable nouns. For example, milk is uncountable. We use any in the negative and interrogative sentence. We use some in the interrogative with offers. And your task will be exercise number 7, choose the correct word, and exercise number 8, which word phrase is not possible, которое не нужно в этом предложении.